I'm just sitting here thinking about all this stuff. I'm like, let me hurry up and record this. I'm definitely literally in the shower. My goodness gracious. What I'm sitting here thinking about, like, is I'm like, for a long time now, I've been asking God, and I've been praying. We all be doing this, right? Like, we all be praying for, like, that special person come into our lives and blah, 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 blah. And then we get with the person. And then I don't know, like, we hurry, especially if we're rushing, like, we hurry up to get with the person. You don't learn the lesson. You just hurry up and get with the person. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta start taking our time, start making better decisions. I know I do. I keep doing this shit. And it's like, I keep praying. Like, sometimes I'm saying to my parents, I'm saying, like, God, why do you keep letting me go through this? Like, I literally just went through X, Y, and Z, the last one, and now I'm going through this heartbreak again. I'm like, wondering why am I still going through this? Like, but the lesson, I guess, I haven't learned it yet. You understand what I'm saying? I'm thinking, like, over and over, like, what have I been doing over and over and over and over again that I should know by now in order to get through that lesson? And what is the lesson? Like, I can't figure it out. And now I'm thinking, like, there's gotta be, like, a common denominator. Like, so far, the last 3 in a row, dudes, the eyes, talking to, singing, whatever, like, I literally I didn't take my time at all. I just kind of jumped in and believed everything they said and just, like, went with it. Like, there wasn't no taking my time. And there's one guy that really sticks out, like, big time, that could have taken advantage of me to the max because he was so freaking good. Like, he was like but he didn't, but he was so fine and he had a lot of money. He was fine as fuck. Alright, we spent the night together. We did not try to do anything to me. He held me all night long. It was dope. Anyway, he sent me a card on Valentine's, and we literally didn't even know each other like that. We still did that. Um, and oh my god, he used to always call me this nickname that he had, and he was so sexy. His voice was so fucking deep. Oh my god, I can hear him now. Anyway, it didn't last between us because he was going to school. He was just finishing, and he was also opening up his own LLC, which is legit because he had me helping with names, and I saw the domain, like everything. He was definitely one thing that he said to me very adamantly over the course of while we were talking and building with each other. He kept saying, like, hey, you have to be patient and you have to take your time. Stop, like, rushing. Like, like, I want us to take our time, pretty woman. Like, and I was always like, I know, like, and I'm taking my time, like, but I wasn't taking my fucking time. I wasn't taking my time at all. I was literally, I loved everything that was going on between us, and I loved the fact that he wasn't trying to, like, do anything. He was just, oh god. He was just, so smart and he helped me a lot too with other things that I'll talk about another time, but he helped me a lot too, right? And he was so fucking perfect. But it didn't last, and it was kind of weird, like, how it ended, because it was like, what? I felt like it was a lesson, and I felt like hurt, but at the same, and when it happened, like, we decided not to talk to each other anymore, and we both talked about it, the fact that was going to be our last time talking with each other, and it hurt. But at the same time, it felt like like it was a lesson. Like it wasn't even like it was like a spiritual experience where I was supposed to learn something important, and then it was supposed to be done. Like it felt like that. It was kind of weird, but anyway, it stuck with me. I saw, I think two, three, maybe other people. So very briefly, pretty much, and I didn't take my time, and I just fell in, and one heartbreak replaced another, replaced another. Like that's how it went. Like it was crazy. Like right, and but each person, it was like why, like we need to take our time. Like I would find myself saying that they want to rush things, and I didn't want to, but at the same time, like I don't know, I let it happen. But I was always mindful of that, like let's take our time. And they didn't want to, so it ended disastrously. Like it ended to I can make this fucking video now. But anyway, that's the thing. Like I think it is, and I was like, well, dang, like I'm kind of salty. Next person I meet, I gotta take my time, right? I'm gonna just jump all in and give him every single piece of my soul, like I usually do, all up front. Like it's gotta be a process. So I literally, I know it's gonna sound like a little bit too much information, but people been telling me for a long time. I'm not the type of person that cheats. I can't do that part. Cannot do that, bro. I cannot do that. I just can't, because that's not a personality, and I'm not gonna do that. But what I was thinking is maybe I just just don't give. I don't know how to not give a commitment. Though that's the thing. Oh my god. I don't know. I gotta figure out a way. I'm trying to figure out a way. I just can't do it. My mind won't even go there. I can't even look. Like, my mind won't even go there. Because I was thinking of some crazy stuff. Like, right before I made this video, I had like video clips. I was convincing myself that I can do it. And it involves kind of like, not playing with a person's heart, but kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. But now I'm thinking about it. I can't do that. I am going to take my time. I'm not rushing. I'm not letting nobody rush me anymore. There's a big lesson in that. And I think that's why I feel like each time I learn a lesson, it keeps getting harder and harder. It's like the heartbreak is worse and worse. Like the first time I learned my lesson, the first person, oh my god, the first person was a fucking nightmare though. It was crazy. First person already had another woman, and I didn't know about it. Oh my god, it was crazy. He called me every fucking morning. He talked to me every single day. Like, oh my god, I don't know how he did it. Like, I really don't, because he would be working, and like I would watch him. And I don't know why he was doing that. I'd have to go to work, and I'd be like, all right, I gotta go. He every morning, and he drives like those construction vehicles, so I know he was working. I don't know how the fuck he had me and another person like head over heels. He did. And I did not know it until like maybe a couple months later, and we had already spent time. Like it was crazy. It was fucking nuts. Anyway, I was like, alright, so I learned from that. It was crazy. I don't know if I told that story time version of that yet, but I'm gonna look and see if I did. If I haven't, tell me. No, I'll tell that. There's a crazy story there. Anyway, the next one was only a couple months after that. About 3 months after. And it was, I'm gonna say it was the Sean one. I'm gonna put it like that. That's the one that was the warning. Like, take your time. And I was like, looking at what I did, I got caught up in that first one. And then the fact that I had him kept saying, take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. Let's take our time. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm getting frustrated. I want us to go out. I want us to do this, that, and the other. And he's like, we gotta take our time. Like, I'm not going nowhere. I'm trying to do this and this and this. He'll call me over there. I don't know, whatever. We decided not to pursue anything further. So, we didn't, but then that more. And you want to talk about worse? Oh my God, you guys! I'm kind of embarrassed to tell the story. That's how much worse it got. I hope this water doesn't start getting cold. I'm washing and I'm freaking like talking. I'm thinking about all this shit. This one dude started fucking doing. Oh my God, you guys! Like it's. So I was like, you know what? This next time around, I'm not gonna give no type of commitment. I'm just gonna like, but I can't be like that. I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. So I was like, oh, it's okay if I don't give a commitment because I don't. That's not rushing. I don't know. Whatever. I can't. Is it hard for you to like be with a person and knowing that knowing that they really want you to be with them really bad and they think it's like extremely something exclusive and you, in your mind, you're just like, oh, okay, that person's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's just a person for me to get through X, Y, and Z, or they don't really, like, can you do that? I can't do that. I cannot do that knowing that I can't, that's my, it's not a problem, I won't say that's not a problem, but it's not a problem. I think that's a normal thing to do. I think that's a normal way to be, but it's like, I see all these other people that just don't give a crap, and it's like, their shit is so much more successful or stressful, but it's like, how the fuck can you do that? Like, I don't know. Anyway. My thing is, I need to take my damn time, and trying to do that. I gotta finish washing up in the shower. I gotta get the hell out of here. I haven't even like, I knew something was gonna fall. My clothes gonna be soaking wet. So, I'm gonna have to, get up out of here. I'll have to do this next one, you guys, and check that out. But let me know what you guys think about that. Like, taking your time. Like, should you see, like, say for instance, see more than one person? No, I can't. I don't know. I don't want advice on that because I don't know how to do. I couldn't do that. I would feel so fucked up. Like, I can't. Forget it. Like, this is a doozy. Unless, like, you think that you can, but you know what I mean? Because I'm thinking, is this just me? Or is it, you know, like, fuck, man, I can't do that. Like, I don't know. But, that's it. I'm gonna put this up, and I'm gonna come back when I'm not in the freaking shower. I gotta finish washing myself up, you know. Thinking over what the hell I was even saying in the first place. I'll do a part 2 on this, I hope. And I gotta pull this thing down. So I gotta get the hell out of here because, I don't, like, my other arm is messed up because of, like, the surgery. One of my arms, I can't really, like, do multitasking in here. I could set this down inside of the, like, little soap thing and let me see. Alright, let me see. Oh, hi. I didn't even know anybody was... because I feel like, why am I streaming while I'm in here? Because I just was thinking about something I didn't want to forget. So I'm like, oh, you know, let me do a video. I do these videos, like, when I finish smoking weed. And I'm high and I just like start thinking all these things that I think are important. And I'm like, let me hurry up and do a video real quick. Just so I can remember to talk about it. Like on my the new channel I'm gonna do. I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. I don't even know. I gotta check this video out. But anyway, what's on my mind? If anybody, I want to support another. If anybody else has a channel, let me know. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. I'm seriously support. Put your channel right there in the comment section if you have one. Alright, well, I don't know how you are. If you do that sometimes, like, it's like writing stuff down. That's what I'm doing in the chat. It's kind of like when you write stuff down in a notebook. Like, I always have a notebook with me. And I always write things. Like, I've always been writing since I was in elementary school. And so instead of doing a notebook, because I'm in the shower, I'm not going to do it on my phone. And my camera would never let me record this long, so that's why I do on my video, because on that video timer, at least on mine, that's why I do it like that. I know I'm over explaining myself, but I'm just doing it because I would probably wonder the same thing if I was watching somebody's video. I think it was a good question, but that's my answer. Anyway, I don't want to pick my phone up, turn it off, so I'm still getting clean, but I don't want to pick it up because then it'll probably get wet and go in my battery. I definitely don't need that. I'm going to leave it as is. It's funny, I see it at Megatron. Aren't you on my, what do you call it? Instagram page or not? Maybe not. Do like a, you can do like a dual video with somebody. I've never done it before, but I see it like when I go to upload as an option. That'd be a cool option. Alright. I'm getting as clean as I can. I'm about to get out of the shower. I've been here for a long time. I know that sounds annoying, like, because one of the bottles of conditioner fell. And it's getting water on it. That second bottle of shit is bothering me. I was like, yo, I don't feel like picking it up right now. Cleaning myself. Anyway, yeah. Feels so much better, like. Don't you feel better when you take a nice warm shower? Especially when it's cold. Alright, rinse my feet. And another thing. Alright, so man, I feel like I need a little bit more time in here. Dang. Anyway, man, let me actually 22 minutes. Oh my god, I can't believe I've been out of this thing. And I've been in the shower for longer than that. Since I started the shower. And then I started thinking. I need to pour it, so. What am I saying? Alright.